in ancient Chinese way of thinking, time is actually just an image or reflection of the space. So in that sense, we say time is not exist. Today, we're going to focus on one of the important solar terms because this one symbolizing the starting of autumn. Okay, autumn is a season to start to appreciate or harvest, appreciate whatever effort you have been done, or the cosmos or heaven and earth have been given us in the past 2 seasons, and started to harvest, to reflect, to appreciate. And also, it's a time everything's going kind of contract. Everything is kind of going down, but prepare the energy for the next term, the next cycle. All right? That's called the Lì Qiū, the beginning of autumn. At the beginning, I want to introduce one important concept. And it actually should be at the beginning of this solar term session, but it's okay because everyone has its own meaning, but they all combined together or originated from one ideology or one practice or one philosophy, whatever you call it. Remember, keep that in mind. The way of the traditional Chinese culture, the way of thinking in traditional Chinese culture, or you cannot separate the substance or physical world from metaphysics, from whatever high up there. And also cannot separate from whatever happened in every single human being's heart. They're all connected. Now, you might dissect it to a different subject, but overall, at the end of the day, you have to put them together, and you got to think that way. Then you're heading on the right track of learning Chinese language in the traditional way. And also, you're heading on the right track. You're on the right track to learn Chinese culture. Okay? So this is one of them, the very basic idea, concept, which is called the guān, xiàng, shòu, observe the heavens and set the seasons. If we open up a little bit, elaborate it a little bit, so the ancient Chinese believe, or they transformed the celestial phenomenon into an ordered seasonal system by which human life and the society could be regulated, or human society or human life can have something to follow. Or we can say in a different way, say the ancients turned the movements of the heavens into a season order by which life on earth could be guided. There's something we can follow, okay? And that is called, short as, 观象授时 over here. 观象授时. Observe the heaven and set the seasons. The seasons including the calendar and the 24 solar terms, and also more importantly, more related to the human society and the human life is the farming, agriculture activities. You want to observe whatever happened in the cosmos to define in a time, spring, summer, autumn, winter, and define what is a time for starting cultivating, what a time to help pushing or help to follow the order to growth, and what's the time to start to consider to work on harvesting, and what is time to really want to store it. Because in winter there's nothing there, you want to store something for next year. Energy and material wise. Okay? That's called, you observe it, whatever happened in the cosmos, and finding of the time. So the time itself is a given by observing the position of the sun, more materialized to the shadow when the sun generate the shadow of a stick, finding a right spot on Earth, then you can calculate time. So we talked about that before. In ancient Chinese way of thinking, time is actually just image or reflection of the space, more physically of the related position changing of sun and earth, of heaven and earth. So in that sense, we say time is not exist.